Ja, willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Teil von Life is Strange. Wir sind jetzt bei Warren, der uns ja so tapfer verteidigt hat auf dem Parkplatz gegen diesen übelst reichen Schnösel. Und mal kicken, was der hier so macht. Der mischt irgendein Zeug zusammen. Mischt der Drogen. Ah. Ich frage ihn einfach mal, was er macht.
Hey Warren, are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell silver hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Nehmen wir Natrium.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Jetzt bin ich ja mal gespannt.
Damn. Zip. Nothing.
Ja dann. Leertaste. Reden.
Hey Warren,
Maxwell
Überspringen.
silver hammer.
asking me for help?
Have to add
So.
either a bit of
Kalium. Natrium haben wir genommen, ne? Jetzt sind wir eine Kalium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Na, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
Weird science.
Hä, wie? Was denn jetzt? Nichts passiert? Ich denke, ich krieg nur Marmor. Wir müssen noch weiter zurückspulen. Verdammter Mist. Hier, so, zack. Jetzt reden wir mal mit dem.
Hey Warren,
Maxwell
Ja,
asking
kennen wir ja schon.
have to add either
Jede Menge Kalium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
Ein ganzen
See? Look
Arsch
at
voll.
that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Oh je.
She blinded me with science.
Was? Oh, jetzt leck mich doch am Arsch. Jetzt will der mich verarschen.
Hey Warren,
Kann doch nicht sein.
Maxwell
Wie oft?
have that
Jede Menge Kalium. Steht jede Menge Kalium.
I actually think you should use a lot of
Den
potassium.
ganzen Arsch voll.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to
Dann macht's Puff und das war's.
She blinded me with science.
Da können wir ja nochmal mit dem reden.
Yes! That was a blast. But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Berufsgeheimnis. Können wir noch was?
Yes! That was a blast.
Ja,
But
komm.
let's keep it a professional
Krieg
secret.
nicht gleich eine feuchte Hose, Mensch. La 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 la. Oh, hier ist eine Fire Blanket. Da immer brennt. Da Wasser gossen. Ja, mal gucken, was die hier so sagt, die Tante.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts. And yours might be the one that decided.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Matson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Ah, wir könnten Chlor hinzugeben.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Ob wir das jetzt den normal anhauen können oder ob der jetzt einfach...
Yes! That was a blast!
Ja, mal gucken, ob wir einfach nochmal... Nee, scheiße, wir können nicht zurück. Wir hätten das, glaube ich, wahrscheinlich eher machen müssen. Naja, egal. Poster? Was ist denn das für ein Poster?
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Ein bisschen Chlor muss sein. Oh, wer ist denn das hier? Hallo? Hallo? Hört doch mal stehen. Arrogantes Vieh.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Ey, bleib stehen. Ich helfe dir doch. Wo will die hin? Ich verfolge die jetzt einfach mal. Wenn die nicht stehen bleiben will. Wo rennst denn du hin? Haut die jetzt ab? Steht ein... Ja, nee, wir müssen ja hier drinnen bleiben. So, laufen wir mal zum Unterrichtsbeginn. Hallo, Mr. Jefferson.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos, but you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Geh einfach in die Klasse.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
Dana,
You are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
How do I look,
Zeichnung.
Taylor? You look like ass.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to drop Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Hm.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I
No
give
time
a
to talk,
flying
Max.
fuck.
Art in progress. Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Mich verarschen oder was? Kann man sich in den Rechner reinhacken? Kamera. Nee, Kamera brauche ich mir nie angucken. Das kennen wir doch alle schon. Kann ich ja mit der reden? Nee. Was ist mit der hier?
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Sieht aus wie so ein kleiner Emo. Naja. Kann man hier nicht irgendwas machen?
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Oh, dieser reiche Schnösel.
Assholes.
Ha, das hat immer noch die blöden Kratzer im Gesicht. Schöner Drecksack. Setzen wir uns mal hin. Unterricht beginnt ja eh gleich. Also von daher.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Ja, echt, warum macht denn der Fotos davon? Was geht denn jetzt ab hier? Jetzt sitzen wir hier. Was ist denn das für einer?
What up, Max?
Ach, das
Hey,
ist Warren.
Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has.
I
seen
guess Kate will miss class now.
She's not.
I'm worried about her.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually,
Leute, was ist denn das?
people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at them.
Ich habe eine SMS gekriegt von Chloe. Was? Illegal in Oregon? Max, der Boss mit der Pistole heiratet mich. Hä?
Themselves. We can thank reality TV.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little
So.
book of photo tips.
for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Was ist denn da los jetzt?
Dismissed.
Du bist raus als Lehrer. Was, ist sie tot oder was?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Was geht denn ab? Was geht denn ab? Was ist los?
Kate!
Alter, was?
No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
Fuck.
I hope not.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Scheiße. Was geht denn hier ab? Können wir die Zeit eigentlich ganz anhalten? Das wäre doch mal cool.
Keep
Hä?
going, Max. You can do it.
Ich könnte da eigentlich immer ein Stück vorgehen. Was eine Scheiße. Was machen wir denn jetzt? Die auf dem Boden aufklatscht. Ih, wer soll denn das wegmachen? Um aufs Dach zu gelangen, linke Maustaste drücken. Oh, ich glaube, der platzt gleich der Kopf.
Yes.
Aber trotzdem haben wir irgendwie die Zeit angehalten. Was schon sehr verstörend ist. Oh, Alter. Nasenbluten. Was denn jetzt?
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power.
Ich hab keine
Now I
Energie
have
mehr.
to
Nee,
do
ist
this
klar.
by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Nichts ist mehr wichtig.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Ja, ich höre dir immer
Kate,
zu.
please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Was werde ich machen? Ich werde einen Beweis finden. Ich war mir unsicher.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Oh, ich glaube, wir haben es geschafft,
We
oder?
all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full
Was?
of crap.
Ich glaube doch keine Scheiße. Bist du nicht ganz dicht?
But I'll come with you. You're my
Ich glaube, ich
friend.
hab's geschafft. Ich hab's geschafft, oder?
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Oh, Scheiße. Dein Vater, deine Brüder. Was machen wir denn da? Deine
You told me
Schwestern.
about your sisters, especially the youngest one. What's her name?
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Ja.
I'm sorry.
Ich hab's geschafft.
Sorry.
Super.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Und alles wegen einem was hat er vorhin gesagt? Viralem Video.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Coffey, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
Ja.
Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Ach hier, der ist jetzt dran.
All I know is that
Lass ihn
Kate
über
was
die
at a
Klingel
party and
springen.
Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
Oh,
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power.
Das spulen wir jetzt mal zurück. Leertaste, springen. Zack, zack, zack. Jefferson hat sie zum Weinen gebracht.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She was upset Miss Caulfield didn't return her calls. She felt rejected by the school.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Ist das so richtig oder wäre das falsch? Was passiert denn eigentlich, wenn ich jetzt hier den Wachmann, er sagt aber schon nur wieder, ja, die nimmt Drogen. Ja, wir probieren es einfach mal aus, was passiert. Das können wir ja jetzt einfach alles überspringen hier. Nee, ich will das zurückspulen. Und zwar ganz. So, genau. Jetzt setz dich hin, quatsch ein bisschen.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Was habe ich noch zu sagen?
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation.
Ach, wir unterschreiben das jetzt einfach. Das unterschreiben wir jetzt, dass der hat die tyrannisiert, genau.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Ich bedanke mich für Ihr Kommen. Hä, waren die eingeladen? So alles sehr, sehr verstörend und kurios, das Ganze. Sehr.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something
ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder los?
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Jetzt aber schneit's schon wieder oder was?
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Krass, scheiße. Jetzt gibt's noch eine Sonnenfinsternis obendrein wahrscheinlich. Jefferson. Was diskutieren die denn da bitte? Soll ich das jetzt verstehen oder was? Und wer ist das? Ach, das ist der Kunde. Ach, jetzt. Ach, der hat die jetzt ins Krankenhaus gebracht, oder wie? Okay. Chloe. Ich glaube, das war die zweite Episode jetzt, oder? Wie die so endet. Ey, der Typ ist doch krank, der hat von jedem ein Bildband. Also normal ist das, ne? Ja, wie ihr seht, das war Episode 2 von Life is Strange. Wie es in der dritten Episode weitergeht, das erfahren wir dann in der nächsten Folge, wenn ihr mir dann weiterhin zuschaut. Bis dahin, danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!